Practice is going so far for you?
It's been going great. I feel like it's probably the best spring I ever had. I'm loving this new coaching staff, loving Auburn.
What's this transition been like for you coming over from FIU?
Probably the weather. Probably the most different thing I would say, because coming from Fort Lauderdale, it's always hot, and we practice in the morning, so it's kind of different. But I mean, I'm getting used to it. I like it, but yeah, I'm loving the spring though.
Rivaldo, how chaotic and how kind of fast is the transfer portal for guys that don't really know about it?
Oh yeah, it's transfer portal crazy. It's like the second you're eligible in the portal, like second your name finally gets put in the portal, it's stuff just happened quick, fast, like a minute. As soon as it your name's in there, it's crazy how much calls you'll get. Yeah.
You said this has probably been your best spring yet. Just what about this spring is stuck out for you so far? Good performance.
It's not even about my performance. Just about the team performance. It's just the our playbook, our offensive scheme and stuff. I just really like it. I just feel there's a lot of ways the whole team could get involved, and it's a lot of different ways that this coaching staff puts us in positions to make plays for the team. So.
Rivaldo, when you were in the portal, you obviously connected with Coach Agamawa and Hugh Freeze. Was the way they've used tight ends in the past, was that big for you guys like Evan Ingram, and some of their past stops? Yeah,
that was a big thing too. Coach Ben and Coach Freeze showed me a couple of different ways they used Evan Ingram and Dawson Knox and stuff when they're at Ole Miss. So it was that played a big part in it.
How would you say your skill set has grown over the years since you've been in college?
I said it's grown tremendously because I continue to work at my craft every off season, and I continue to better myself in everything that I could be good at. So I feel it's been boosting up every year I've been in college.
What has been kind of focusing with you on as far as pass protection, catching the ball, blah blah blah?
You said what?
What has been focusing on with you, pass protection, catching the ball, technique, stuff like that? What has he stressed for you so far this spring?
I'll say everything, because Coach Ben, he starts us from scratch and basically teaches us the first step that we come off the ball with. So I say he's been teaching us great in the pass protection, the run game, pass game, and it's just Coach Ben's a great tight end coach, and he really helps us with everything we get through this offense. So I feel it's been good.
What do you feel like you bring to this offense? I mean, we see you out there and you're pretty much bigger than everybody else out there in the skill positions.
I bring probably an athletic playmaker, a team player, someone that just wants to win with no matter what it takes, even if I'm just blocking all game, I'd do that. Or if they want to put me out there and catch passes, that's what I'm good at. So so that's probably what it is. But yeah, just bring a team player, someone that wants to win and wants to flip the script of Auburn.
Hugh kind of likes big targets. You said that at Ole Miss with, like you said, Ingram and stuff like that. Do you provide that in the red zone for the guys? Because Auburn's been liking that in the past few years, a big target in the end zone.
Yeah, definitely. I bring that in the red zone. We haven't started putting in red zone yet, but when we get to it, I already know the coach is going to have a great plan for the red zone, and I already know I'll be included in it big time. So.
Rivaldo, what's that tight end room been like? You've got experienced guys there that played a lot of years here.
Yeah.
What's it been like, sort of acclimate yourself in there?
It's been fun. All the tight ends welcome me with open arms, and it been fun to just be in the meeting room. A lot of joking, a lot of playing around, but we really work together and know that we're all in this together and we're one group. So it's been fun.
This offense splits the tight end out wide a decent bit. Is that something that kind of excites you and kind of fits your skill set, being able to not always have your hand in the dirt, basically?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, them splitting us out wide and putting us in every spot on the field is really something big that I was big on when I was coming here. So I'm being tuned for it.
Rivaldo, how do you like working with Camden Brown? How tough do you think it's going to be to defend other kids to defend y'all? Both you and him are on the same field.
That's my boy right there. It's going to be crazy because I knew him before I came here because he played at St. Thomas. So I was chopping it up with him before I came here, but we're gonna be a good duo. So I tell teams stay in tune for that.
Based on where you grew up, you obviously played against a lot of guys who were SEC guys.
Yeah.
But now that you're on an SEC campus, what's the biggest difference you've noticed?
I'd say practice is more intense. It's like everyone on the team is good. It's because I'm coming from the Conference USA, so it's a different ball game in SEC. Everybody's strong, everybody big, everybody fast. So the more work you put in, it shows on the field. So.
And then what's it been? I'm sorry. What's it been like working with Ben as far as learning from him, but also learning from Coach Thornton, the offensive line stuff, having both responsibilities?
Yeah, it's been fun. Coaches working together and teaching us the trade with the tackles, the C combinations with the tackles. It's been real fun, but it's been great so far.
What's it been like, your learning process, learning the game of football over the course of 3 or 4 years?
It's been really fast because I don't know if a lot of y'all noticed, but I'm a late bloomer in football. I started playing football my junior year of high school because I played basketball before, but I'm a fast learner with football, so it's really been fast. Every year I learn different stuff and I just take it in, I study, and just so I can take my game to the next level.
We talked to coaches before. They said sometimes it can be a positive because guys didn't have any bad habits. Do you think that's helped you, that everything you're learning has been at this level?
Yeah, it really did help me because everything the coaches tell me, I take it with open ears and I be very coachable. So yeah, I feel like that's a positive for me that I'm a late bloomer in football. So
in high school, what caused you to kind of make that switch, from basketball to also playing football?
It's a funny joke because my basketball coach used to tell me, because I was always the biggest and the strongest on the basketball court, I used to get fouled out a lot. So, so my coaches they just told me, it's like, hey, like you should try to play football. And I used to always play around with football, and I never took it serious. So, but when I really locked in on playing football and focused and perfected everything, my trainers and stuff, they really helped me with that. So,
what was the hardest part about transitioning to football for you?
The hardest, I'd probably say because I come from basketball, so probably the physicality of football, that probably was the hardest. But I was always a physical player, so it wasn't really that hard. But I really transitioned well into it because I come from a tough home. I got an older brother and siblings, so we all used to fight and stuff, and I was always aggressive. So, so yeah.
How many siblings you got?
I got 2 younger sisters, an older sister, and an older brother. My older brother, he's really the tough one on me. He really pushed me to become who I am today. So,
what kind of basketball player were you other than physical?
That's all my game was, probably just being physical. So I was just taking to the hoop. I ain't like shooting, so I like LeBron, so I just take it to the rack every time and get and-ones and express myself through it. So, so that's pretty much it.
Did you play soccer at all growing up? I know.
Oh yeah.
Your brother's name's Ronaldo.
Yeah, my dad he was real big on soccer. He played soccer, so I guess he named us after soccer players. So yeah, we played soccer growing up a little bit, but it wasn't my thing because I was just always bigger. So.
What position you played soccer?
I played midfield. Yeah.
And
So.
then, sorry, man, good job. You said you were a midfielder?
Yeah.
I think I want to be tackled by you on this.
Yeah, nah, man. No slide tackles, none of that. But speaking of that, what have you seen with quarterbacks?
I've been seeing a lot of progress from them all. It's been fun to work with them all, and I'm in tune to see. It's fun watching all of them be coachable and all of them stay locked in and trust Coach Freeze's process, and I'm being tuned to see who the starting quarterback would be.
What's more fun, catching an alley-oop or catching a touchdown, would you say?
I say catching a touchdown. It's more fun. But catching the alley-oop is also fun. I'm not gonna lie. I used to catch alley-oops in high school. So
Could you dunk it?
yeah, definitely.
No, you know you can't dunk it.
That's 6'4".
Definitely.
If you couldn't dunk it, I think that'd be a bigger issue.
Yeah, nah, dunking was like my thing. I used to always dunk it. I gotta pull up my high school highlights to show y'all some. But
You ever get tempted to dunk it on the goalpost when you score?
yeah, I'm actually gonna do that this year because I never did it before. But because when I score, I'm always so like emotional, and I express myself a lot. So yeah, I might have to do that.
After you score, you're gonna dunk it over the goalpost?
Yeah, I might go between the legs just for y'all.
Has Bruce Pearl given you a call yet?
Bruce, nah, he hasn't. He sleep on me though. They might need me out there. They might need me out there though.
Rivaldo, what is it like when y'all celebrate at the end of? I've seen y'all doing that at practice. Like,
Yeah.
how much are they? Like, what is that process like? Them telling you guys? Are they telling you how to celebrate? Like, do they want you to get off the field in a certain amount of time?
Nah, we always just celebrate. We express ourselves a lot. Me and Cam got our own like signature celebration. So we all come together as a team, and us celebrating shows like us coming together from all the hard work we've been doing on the off season and stuff. So
Is that something Coach Freeze encourages you guys to do?
yeah, he encouraged us to do it.
What's your celebration, Cam?
I'm waiting for y'all to see it when we score. So when we score, when one of us score, I mean whichever one score first, we're gonna bring it out. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be.
What if you score an 8A? Will you dunk it?
Yeah, I'm gonna dunk it 8
You probably won't get a foul.
Yeah.
Rivaldo, when you're now that you're in the program in the culture, is it what you thought it would be? Because I mean, when you committed, Hugh Freeze is new, everything's new. You're not sure exactly what you're committing to some degree. Is it what you thought it'd be better?
Yeah, it's definitely it's probably better what I thought it was. Because I never been a part of like a program this big. So, but I trusted Coach Freeze, and I played against Coach Freeze when I was at FIU. So, and they told me ever since then they see me, they wanted me. So, I just trusted him, bought in, and trusted his process that he'll flip script here at Auburn.
How soon does it take for people to recognize you around town?
Huh?
How soon has it been for people to recognize you around town?
It was real fast. I remember I told my mom this, but I was like when we got a little break, I was going back on the plane, and then like someone just came up to me and said, "Hey, Rivaldo, where are you?" I was like, "Whoa!" Like I never experienced that before. It's just the culture like around this town and how it's just a college town. The football here is big, so I really love it.
What airport were you at? Sorry.
I was at Atlanta. It was in
So
Atlanta.
you were Hartsfield and
Yeah.
somebody hit you with the.
Yeah.
That catch you off guard?
Yeah, it caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not really used to that. So.
You said you're trying to get used to saying War Eagle every game.
Oh yeah. I gotta get used to saying War Eagle.
We saying it a lot, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Anybody else?
Nope.